we've got something fantastic from Teko. This is a cordless electric handheld scrubber with gift box for a clearance price of $19.99 or 3 easy payments of $6.66. There are 28 5-star reviews on this one. Everyone loves the power of this Teko scrubber because what you're not doing is fatiguing your hand or arm or elbow by getting down into those really, really difficult to clean spaces. This is so easy because what ends up happening is that the water dispenses beautifully through this one and gives you that fantastic moment to go ahead and clean over and over again. So we've got some fun colors to shop right now, and let's take a look at what those are. Remember, this is less than $20, and this is really going to get down into the scrubbing. This one right here is what we're calling our Sky. We also have this available here in the Graphite. And then here I have, there on QVC.com, we have the Grapefruit. And then I also have the Cobalt with me right here. So it's super duper easy, nice and simple. The fun thing is the fact that you're going to get the cordless palm scrubber itself, and then you're also going to get some fun attachments as well. This is your sponge brush. You're also going to get a bristle brush that you see right here. Oh, this is a hard bristle too. Listen to this. Oh yeah, those are real tough bristles. We like that one. You're also going to get a tapered brush, almost like a conical brush here, where it's going to get into those corner units. So let's think about the shower door where it meets the tile, or perhaps maybe where the shower or the tile corner meets the tub. Those are always the hardest places to get into, like with a toothbrush. Throw out that toothbrush, that old dirty toothbrush that you're recycling and reusing for that moment, and use a conical brush right down in there. You're also going to get a long silicone brush to go ahead and take care of those really hard to reach moments. Vases, tubular-like moments here. And then you're gonna get a USB-C cable that's gonna allow you to go ahead and get this charged up and good to go. But this is the moment right here. Check that out. I'm not doing anything but barely holding on to this, and this is scrubbing with ease. A little bit of water is gonna go a long way. If you wanna use your favorite cleaner, by all means, you can do that as well. But this is scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing, and I don't gotta do anything but simply hold on to this nice and easy, lightweight moment. It's 15 ounces. So come on, that is so, so nice and simple. But think about those really hard things to clean. Your oven door, the grout in between, the tiles. Maybe it's the backsplash behind the stove that's seen better days. This is what we're looking at right here. The simplicity of being able to get to this with such ease and not have to, hurt yourself, fatigue yourself, stress-free. You don't have to scrub anymore because this Teko is gonna do all the heavy lifting for you. You can also use this on so many different moments all over the home, from the kitchen to the bathroom. Heck, I mean, honestly, you could probably even use this on like your hubcaps if you've gotten, some really, really grimy things that are happening there. This is wonderful. And the fact that it's rechargeable, you're gonna be able to run this on the lowest setting for 60 minutes. That is a lot of scrubbing. If you're scrubbing for more than 60 minutes, you've neglected the scrubbing for way too long. But that's just it. For some of us, it's hard to scrub. It's hard to get down to those moments. Well, this is so easy with this fantastic electrical handheld scrubber. In fact, I always say this. You think about the different things around your home, and when you first brought them into your home for the first time, or you peeled that plastic off and it was just good as new, spanking sparkling, well, this is how you can get those moments back to life by recharging them and revising them with something like this. And the fact that we can bring this to you for less than $20 or 3 easy payments of $6.66 is really, really fun. That is $23 less than our original QVC price. That was $43. $19.99. The colors we have are the Cobalt that I have right here. We also have this available here in the Sky, which is really, really nice. And then right over here to my right is the Graphite. And then on QVC.com, let's take a look at that Grapefruit, which is nice and fun and sunny. Oh, that is the most limited. So definitely want to check out with item V83329 if the Grapefruit is in your cart. And if we can hang out here for just a second, all of these attachments are also coming home, from your sponge brush to your bristle brush to your tapered brush, which is kind of like that conical cone. And then you're also getting a long silicone brush as well as the USB cable that's going to be able to charge this up with ease. Now, it takes takes 2 hours to charge, but the fact is you're gonna get an hour's worth of scrubbing when you got this charged up and good to go. Wow. How many of us could use this in the corner little nooks and crannies of our home of the tile like this, whether that be in the kitchen or the bathroom? I even asked our guest here last time I was presenting this one with him. So my dad is getting the pool ready for summertime. It's not quite hot enough where they are in the San Joaquin Valley in Clovis, but I was asking him if my dad could use sort of that scrubbing brush where the water meets the tile, and there's always sort of like a line that builds over sort of the winter season, spring season. If my dad could get in there and use this right there, absolutely. So for those of you with a pool who are taking care of your own pool, this might be a really fun moment to go ahead and get to that little grimy line that we all know is hanging out there waiting to be scrubbed away. But let's face it, after a minute of scrubbing, all of us are tired. Definitely want to grab your Teko Cordless electric handheld scrubber with the gift box for $19.99 or 3 easy payments of $6.66. Cobalt, Sky, which is the most popular of the show. We also have this available in the graphite as well as that grapefruit on QVC.com with item V83329 from Teko. Love this one. All right, well, very popular